paramedics can't stitch that. Precinct syndicates distribute the cola flakes. Give thanks to Guantanamo Bay, to the newer order states. It's Novus, Ordo, hold us, mortals. Clones run for those corporate war zone. Stir the ashes with the fragments of truth. Yeah, ignore the pattern till it happens to you. Man, Leonard Peltier been locked in a steel box. Cremation by surveillance, and I wonder why we feel watched. They peel knots for currency stacks. Strap a firearm, forget to be the good dialogue, and take the wire off. I'm involved in rebellion for shell splitting off. It's my memoirs, a conspiracy like landed starships. Let the plague rain and pour on your firstborn. All I see is the Johns I weave with the earth torn. What we thought was not the case, cause all we got is unairrated. Watch the Ferris wheel spin in flames while you just gnaw and sock grenades. What we thought was not the case, cause all we got is unairrated. Watch the Ferris wheel spin in flames while you just gnaw and sock grenades. Cross the oil drum barricade in a wasteland deserted. Marionettes waltz with the perverted disturbance. You see it first, I murmured the murders of serpents that's lurking. Got a canteen filled with gasoline, I'm hurting for bourbon. Searching for vocation with a ceramic face to birth a bastard in vain. Apocalypse lineage from the corrosive captives we ate. Rites of passage in the Bohemian Grove. Terrible violence, strumming melodies near your earlobe. And yo, the wings of a seraphim inherited by nomads. And it's Rob Molotov, known to provoke rap in the hearts of all these conservative suspects. From AZ, the rules begin to kick and bust X. What do we talk about? Winter Besato, drop for the worldwide clans. Here we come, cover mics and fatigues, it's urban, high and bent. The martyrs exploited, they flipping the coins for their innocent souls. And yo, we picking it wrong, so pivot in tone. We live in the lows, but giving our own. What you thought was not the case, cause all we got is unairrated. Watch the Ferris wheel spin in flames while you just gnaw and sock grenades. What you thought was not the case, cause all we got is unairrated. Watch the Ferris wheel spin in flames while you just gnaw and sock grenades. Rivals bathed in tidal waves from the beach to the boondocks. Vile stains when styles change, slugs deep in the new dawn. We school pawns, can't go so clientele claws or classic clothes. Oh, we in O's again, old Ozium orders over the ocean and oaks. With lemon laws, they lock in us lobbies and lollipop lottery lanes. We drenched in debt at a death till death, the devil's down with dames. Don't do the dip, Egyptian calligraphy and mineral streams and visual peaks. Yo, the pivotal beast and biblical speakers killing our seed. There's a scorpion on the ceiling, anxious to socialize. Rebels in distress checking the scope of lies. Ill notoriety with power and voted ties. Before Teddy Pendergrass was a blue note, I let the soul supply. Free moon begin from the chains. Let the voice surge, peace to the move 9. Never exploit the work, this is a poison verse. You android hordes, the coins will turn for eternity. It's here all time with neon lights, I'll be on site for blind surgery.
Yo. Enslaved havens, trade to invade straight to display pain and waves, make your carcass decay, sway when the waves take them. My soul's invested, closer than close, probe, but the soul's invested. Dark, what is dead? I'm here to resurrect it. Got no challenges, my caliber spectacular descended. A tenth of his vengeance reflected. Every track's holy, cats act like they know me. Got nothing for me, niggas talking next show when we see them. We gonna box them, same
now all
story.
y'all people just get it off first to bring back out. We pass from the fattest split, man, you seen him. Low lights who clutch mics. We never be right at the split, raw-headed a package for advancing sour dish while the beats crap. Bones collide with blood cries. I gotta go copper, no drop a tone, not for notes on a dose. Watch it close, block it, so clock it, so aqua post, not to no mouth, or haunted holes. Diving mud, knife and lungs, silent hunt, psychic ton, hybrid mud, Irish punch, powder rum, cypher, cut, try to run, time to duckle, proper guns fire at us. Cop between biblical files and clinical trial shit. Seen all cynical aisles, the mythical child lives. Indigo predicted the vile, mineral pile sit while the press drops, subliminal wild, minimal miles missed. Regardless of crimson mist, my pen bleeds. In memory of cursed lineage and the angel who left me. Now sunburned vampires ride the Ferris wheel. Can't feel the hangman's rope in a dead orchard. Watch the mortuary reunion. Embalming fluid keg stand. A TV screen with red splash. The marker cane on left hand. I swore the lizard toward the village with swords and blisters. Misfits in the gallows. A sniper with the blindfold. Tornado temper, torture tremor, tasted toxic truth. Rooftop experiment, skydive with the long noose. The heart wound pulsates. I'm the stone in your sling. While a solemn figure lays in the valley. Crucial means commercial slot barricades. The corporate suit collected 4-letter phrase when the barrel is drained. Firing squad contracts on the homeless. Briefcase genocide brings the ethnic clans. Street corner miracles. Orphan bandits. Rodeo drive succubus with the whip lashes. Broke poet blunt ciphers. velvet road burn, free market record push. Feel the notes worth, tuxedo temptation, 808 distraction, ink spills in the form of forsaken ghosts. Magazine ad space, grenades in the sound booth, fishbowl philosophy, laid with the clown suits, lost rap artifact, bus stop verse, scribble club, messiah cup fiasco, mindset wilted, mainstream misfit march, clouds of molded mist, golden fleece shepherd walk. Science universal, Frank Sinatra plain clothes, the wiretap dance, welcome to the oasis. Have a nerve gas, can't sit in the electric chair. Forget habeas corpus, take it morbid, the bank's a portion of think tank extortion. Drown yourself in kerosene, die in the fields. And yo, take this barcode, give us back the steel. Drink the blood of demons, fall into a voodoo trance. Nightcrawler stampede, insects do the math. Who is biting soul? Who is beyond the law? Freezer burns from hell's glacier, sleep in graves. Breed a plague, patchouli covers the scent of flesh. Federal Reserve, exploit your families into debt. The Pan American Union, leeches on a fresh vein. While they pray to Molech, the weeping spider strange. Webs among the masses, propaganda free fall. Hear the distortion of microphones we bleed on. Tell me how your crew swamp from the toxic crusaders. I thought you gon' hate us for the way we fought for the capers. Goon stomp on the pavement. Now it's true talk on a statement, too calm and persuasive. In Babylon phases, cross arrangements with blunt insulted chemistry. Remedies said to be left with noise. Especially blessed with beats heavily stretch a sing and catch a coin. Take at the top of the temple, I'm tempted, we tempted with the head rush. Haunted by Diallo's ghost, so duck the fair run. Electric brain voltage, a goblin with a fiddle piece. Swamp war, botanical ligaments, sprout leaves. The cartouche inscription, a letter from the pharaohs. Careful with the contents, bones crack when thrown flat. Your throne's damp and littered with the stains of aged souls. Strangled with Egyptian silk, arachnids in a great bowl. Mosquitoes sip, lethal dip, nervous revolver tongue kiss. I'm afraid of Americans, now they got my thumb. Determine the ailments of holy grail, sips and pale skin sewn with thread. Feel the convulsions of your firstborn. As shadows slept in the confines of a psych ward. We twice born for rhyme war. The mic or strangle slice swords. The slime pours from right pores. The third eye forms a bright storm. The swine more for crime spores. Let's find more to die torn. With hops and swords we fly north. Your mind scorched with a white horse. The pride swarm with dying corp. Divine source will time warp to slide doors inside yours. Slot pepper cage, the corporate suit collective, 4-letter phrase when the barrel is drained. Firing squad contracts on the homeless, briefcase genocide brings the ethnic cleanse. Commercial slot pepper cage, the corporate suit collective, 4-letter phrase when the barrel is drained. Firing squad contracts on the homeless, briefcase genocide brings the ethnic cleanse.
When the term hip-hop is mentioned, it often evokes images of jewel-encrusted rappers, their mouths blazing with glitter and gold, bumping and grinding to a heavy bass beat. That's part of it, but it's a small part.
Blood-soaked memories sketched on a score wall. Voodoo King slayed the hex on all of y'all. Shamans in a circle put a dagger to your back piece. I pray every night for the forsaken family. Blood-soaked memories sketched on a score wall. Voodoo King slayed the hex on all of y'all. Shamans in a circle put a dagger to your back piece. I pray every night for the forsaken family. Ask your father about the manslaughter. Cannon fodder, mass marauder for the last martyrs. Crack their armor, judges with gavels and foe in the mouth. Past dollars, but the rap tonsils exposed the press. Mass solid, put my past on it. Did your fam saw it? Man, I can't call it like a black mama with the stack dollars. Mag parlors with grass farmers and math farmers. Damn, your dad starving grandfathers from the bad lava. Dozing off, chugging cheap wine from a crack goblet. OZs grow a little cream from the hash pollen. Trying to grab solid thoughts in my mind to cast knowledge. Caps falling all in the streets from stab markers, but we back on it. Throwing fits from sack carnage. Jackals throwing handfuls and strapped on the land targets. Yo, they hands darkest in the temp. The tap hypnotic is the lab partners of the world trying to mash on us. Blood-soaked memories sketched on a score wall. Voodoo King slayed the hex on all of y'all. Shamans in a circle put a dagger to your back piece. I pray every night for the forsaken family. Blood-soaked memories sketched on a score wall. Voodoo King slayed the hex on all of y'all. Shamans in a circle put a dagger to your back piece. I pray every night for the forsaken family. One more time, just listen and sit, there's no balance. When my soul passes, don't throw a rose, just know that it's these notes that I wrote to you that won't matter much to you, but to me it's the essence, the whole answer. Always we are as orphans and bastards with dope patterns. Blessed with closed caskets, life is a gift that grows famine. With our bones cracking, murder still rise from cold habit. And it's so graphic that we all trip with old alleys. Hydro crafted, but we just numb, it's told frantic. All these clones laugh until it hits home. Whoa, madness. Police with a stick of patrol for dome fragment. It's like I told you, dipping in lows, our folks manage. Tongue kiss, maggots whisper with crows, the tone slanted. Phone tapping, yo, the Patriot act with dough racket. Take a dose backwards, fall in the mold of programming. Hold hands in the place we burn and don't panic, yo.
Hip-hop is now a world music with borders that can no longer be marked. To most of us, it's a black American thing and perhaps a Puerto Rican thing with roots in the gritty South Bronx. Those days may reflect the birth of that art form, expressed in rap, in dance, and in street art styles. But hip-hop echoes abroad today with adherents and fans as far afield as Hawaii, the Middle East, Nigeria, India, Germany, France, Cuba, Samoa, South Africa, Tanzania, and beyond.
Had we disturbed a monster of some unknown species? A monster more voracious than a snake, more terrible and more massive than a whale?
Sleep disorder, skin scab. My fingers felt the furnace, ashes filled the fountain, spewing dust in circles. Red letter specimen, a felon in the window. What's left in the ravine? An alabaster bowl. Rifles blow the fire lows, pyrotones, fortunato notes. I'm liable, it's nights of old fibers foam at the fire stove. Rise with hoes and fry alone. Fire with hoes who frighten clone. My bottle tone is the viper gold.
Right now, don't shoot your sinus, bro.
Your idol's throwing a child's joke, so light a bow and hide the hoes. Yo, watch you flow with mics and modes and cycle pokes. Your iris open, swipe your soul like swines of mold. Did I get dosed to fire, yo? The heights we spoke of, I don't know the climate's cold. My faith is off once the sun melted, ashes in the fall. Uranium dipped dark, thrown up at the mob. As time revolves, I'm huffing a blunt with 100 bastards, touching tragic sudden splashes. Once you had it, thunder crashes, crumble planets under hampers. Doesn't matter, cut cadavers up in anthrax under slanted tunnel passes, dusted habits. What you asking? I pick up a mythical particles, party piece. The legion of legions, repeated, reaching, defeated, creature, the beach of not even. Math applied with family grot, trapped in my past, the frantic vibe. Camera spots and fat and swine, slash the hide of savage drive. Soldiers lift with molded lips, motionless ghosts, strolling pits. Soldiers trips to chosen cliffs, folding chips for cola bricks. Here we come, look at the microphone, light a bone out, you need a ball. They wet in the federal boards. I'm holding this close to me, supposed to be poetry with doja leaf. So many soldiers bring folders, deep on with see shoulders, needs to oversee global. Give me the blood back, give me no puff that. I'm stopping the cypher from you numb hats. Little with dumb sacks, now watch the viper as his tongue match. Touching the gut half, the loss of violence of a slum camp. How we done that? I cross the virus like a flood splash. Running with mud plants, we drop from sirens just to jump tracks. Chopper we done raps, I got the pine split so it's one chance. Gotta get one hand to pop the spiders cause they run plants. So I duck caps and spark a lighter for those niggas who lug boots and get scuffle. Crews been smothered, the usual numbers with fluid spit muffles and Buddhistic wonder. Check it out, I've been around the hip hop higher essence. Invade crates like bambata breaks to give cops wire six. In Ari sessions, the hangman's diary with piracy and a privacy plays. Pirate with live weight, providing snakes with highs in the face. You really thought the blood is GD would fall for bitch made formula, better go dancing. Here we come cracking. Bastards leave the core cut.
Well, I can tell you exactly what he said. I don't know about any of those documents you cited, but I will tell you what Bianca said, quote, "We need to sterilize everybody on the earth." And then there was laughter. "And make the antidote freely available to anybody who's willing to work for it." Unquote. Those are from the recording that was made during his speech.
Dr. Reptile in my dreams, won't you sing? I seek the antidote. Cling to your speeches cause we need a hand to hold. Dr. Reptile in my dreams, won't you sing? I seek the antidote. Cling to your speeches cause we need a hand to hold. Dr. Reptile in my dreams, won't you sing? I seek the antidote. Cling to your speeches cause we need a hand to hold. Dr. Reptile in my dreams, won't you sing? I seek the antidote. Cling to your speeches cause we need a hand to hold. 90% struck by Ebola, we spoke with the plague. Say hello to Dr. Reptile, they focus the praise. Woven today, social engineers mixing ill science. I write it inside of my mind to fly and try to survive it. Pirates at the harbor with a vaccine to cleanse. It's a happy defense, ask me to bet half of these tests. Sadly sent family and friends to cash pretense. My journal episode, watching parent experiments, they work in lab coats. Simply the gradual cannibal, federal, collateral soul. Assembly line patience, it's not a matter of votes. I sit in the corner with a pistol, having nightmares of white stairs. Signed there for life's care, vice cares, and I swear, why you got to nod your head, the ignorance is paying something. Thinking we ain't eating, they deceiving, sequence taking. Take two for the mix, then I'm out with a plot to make moves for the end, and it's bound dicks rock. Out in my dreams, won't you sing? I stick the antidotes, cling to your species, cause we need a hand to hold. Out in my dreams, won't you sing? I stick the antidotes, cling to your species, cause we need a hand to hold. Out in my dreams, won't you sing? I stick the antidotes, cling to your species, cause we need a hand to hold. Out in my dreams, won't you sing? I stick the antidotes, cling to your species, cause we need a hand to hold. What do we think about rock about monument stained with a missing tongue? I'm fit to roll a blunt, minds infected with epidemics and slums. To wretched sons who salute the news, welcomes one and all. Inhale the dust and aerosol as our lungs dissolve. What's wrong with your hands? Yo, they twitch with each note. The terror clap, eyes will blink to reload. Yo, I seen homes demolished with bodies in the alley. Suck the pharmaceutical, whatever you want, your majesty. Dr. Reptile, come greet the children with scales. The executioner will induce human betrayal. This the clockwork syndrome with monster symptoms. So my conscience sticks them with the moss prescriptions. Check it. The blood is salted will drop bars and burn flags. Earth dwellers can turn and take a germ bath. The local anesthetic will wear off shortly. Alert the nurse, she speaks with the breath of morphine.
This is really the elite of today, these Malthusian social Darwinists.
Out in my dreams, won't you sing? I stick the antidotes, cling to your species, cause we need a hand to hold. Out in my dreams, won't you sing? I stick the antidotes, cling to your species, cause we need a hand to hold. Out in my dreams, won't you sing? I stick the antidotes, cling to your species, cause we need a hand to hold. Out in my dreams, won't you sing? I stick the antidotes, cling to your species, cause we need a hand to hold. Yo, needles change veins with a nanotech microchip. People's brains fade, this is how the asylum gets. The eagle takes names for the terror database. The firing squad draws pictures for a fatal frame. While cradles claim murder for organ transplant. The gas mask won't do no good, we passed that. Yo, don't look as the stitches unwind. And seeing inside yourself a chemical shrine. Bow to authority, love the sight of orphans. The criminal whales die, so I write with a swordfish. My performance is for the truth. Always got scrolls. Call me conspiracy crook, cause it's not known. Walk slow, listen to this straight jacket orchestra. Medications over the nation since the blue orchid was plucked. Pouring the mud, wishing for a pure world. Eyes closed as the sirens come, taste the blood.
This is really their sad or excuse to engage in massive abuse of social engineering and to control any type of population they wish. This is, I mean, every time I read position papers about a new world order, a police state, a control grid, they use this as an excuse, oh, we're saving the earth. We've got to take everybody's freedoms to do this. So really, this is a glue, a cement that seems to hold together authoritarians' worldview everywhere. And look, Hitler said the same thing.
Well, the big difference is Hitler only wanted to kill a few million people. This guy wants to kill 5.5 billion people. Hitler was a piker by comparison.
Actually, the 6.5 billion, that would be 5,900,000,000.
Right? You're right.
90%. Robert Johnson. Oh, for real. It's gloomy Sunday, eyes weary from the weaving spider. We knelt by your grave and I left you dear antlers. I haven't returned since. Blunt ashes fall apart. The specter with the sickle wishes no harm. A wolf in the woods is wishing for the moon's blessing. Random radio parts, frayed wires, electrocution ending. A man slept in the bathtub, yelling for a white rabbit. Swine panic, lie backwards. Why haven't I had a yellow skull strangler? Waltz with Dr. Megala, experiment in mausoleum, stab with assault with razors. Bid thee farewell in the dead orchard, lead distortion, fallout from Chernobyl, an orgy of robots, a paranormal paradigm, paranoid parasite, in perverse paradise, polygamous with parawives. I found 32 flutes made from pelican wing bones. The flowers have an afterlife, there's a bullet in the keyhole.
Sunday is gloomy, my hours are slumberless. Dearest, the shadows I live with are numberless. Little white flowers will never awaken you, not where the black coach of sorrow has taken you.
Stone wing life illusion, Siddhartha's bastard son, never knowing one's dogma. Forgive the headless mutts, pan labyrinth nightmare, Egyptian madness on a branch, grave plot, resurrection, demented genies in garbage cans, angel feathers, form storm clouds, and silent mass, strangulation, a heightened orgasm or a nap, riot raps, Freemason insignia, romantic death, cellos floating with the wind, one menthol left, she's dying on the marble steps, a raven in the the funky trends, troubadours and convicts dancing with the leopard men. Lepers crept beside the well, yelling at a lonesome child, paying tribute to the queen of the Nile. A genius in the coma, implants on infants, hellhounds with frostbite, can't cause so imprint. Modern mind control, ancient microscopes, a symphony for the damned, atheists cry alone.
Angels have no thought of ever returning you. Would they be angry if I thought of joining you? Gloomy Sunday.
Forsaken tribes in the gallows can't be forgot, like typhoid tongue in the rice fields of Pol Pot. Among the venom mist, the fist is raised, chanting hard over bars as intestines hang. Gloomy Sunday, a bottle of bleach to assimilate. MK Ultra traumatized lives incinerated. Atrophy in dreams, tragedy recedes upon gray hills with bloody tears. The theater's empty. Who is God in a fanatic's brain? Where was Lucifer with lovers embrace? What is time if black holes erase? Why do we nod and sign grenades? Opera house, court dramatics, a solemn judge where glowing embers in the room teach light to counterfeit the gloom. For those rebellious, here the prison ordained. Regions of sorrow in doleful shades, like Samson organistus wed to a Canaanite, only to be betrayed, blinded and chained.
Death is no dream, for in death I'm caressing you. With the last breath of my soul, I'll be blessing you.
Swinging swords, spitting doors.
Gloomy Sunday.
nature is in mourning and it's hers to know. At night the moon is confused, but its circle glows. A curse rose from the graveyard, based upon spirits. Gothic statues bleed tears as I gaze the mirrors. The truth seeker, fluids course through each vein. My body's a canvas, so I drink ink and eat paint. Seeds is raised with no roots, so love is lost. A sudden mark of my soul, touch the chain. Smoke signals in the blistered horizon hurt me. The Masonic opera pulls the courtesy curtain crease. There's a gypsy in the shadows, holding a tainted globe. Snake charmer plays a flute with slaves to a ghost. Devils in a skyscraper, revolvers in your brother's hand. We either pray for pizza, tuck lips and cut brands. Through human eyes, I seen a mannequin suicide. Butterfly kiss to my lips is a gift. Her wings pollinate the fields with false bliss. These dreams of a hollow earth stain my skin. Through human eyes, I seen a mannequin suicide. Butterfly kiss to my lips is a gift. Her wings pollinate the fields with false bliss. These dreams of a hollow earth stain my skin. This is the vintage broadcast of all that's twisted. Maybe letter pages of revelations that God predicted. Watch my written change form on you to splatter my tongue. Give you a mantis of my bastard, but to drop the bastard. Plus I got a bag of some. To forget the apparitions, they be dancing in the skies, trying to give some ammunition. Can't forget them after dipping. It's Stroll demented. Don't tell it, but machine guns will blow your lemon. Whispers on a plateau. Screams in the ribcage. Raps opportunities to bring revolution on mixtapes. Yo, what is fate if death tells life story? When I'm sent to the wind, I have an angel right for me. Crawl inside my mental chambers and sit still. The most crooked empire, they kill the bill. But the cherubs of our fallen family died us afterwards. So hear your heart and learn to love before the massacre. Through human eyes, I seen a mannequin suicide. Butterfly kiss to my lips is a gift. Her wings pollinate the fields with false bliss. These dreams of a hollow earth stain my skin. Through human eyes, I seen a mannequin suicide. Butterfly kiss to my lips is a gift. Her wings pollinate the fields with false bliss. These dreams of a hollow earth stain my skin. I had deja vu in a dream and asked myself, could I be next to collapse the past like Tammy Terrell? We trapped in the realm of this infinite sorrow. So I cry in the sunlight, sport and post me out. Vipers in the meadow, bullets in the x-ray, knives in the stomach, flowers on the grave, scribbled on paper, a hollow earth implodes. A leper in the alleyway, laughing at the past, an empty rum bottle. Photographs of roses with spiders in the bouquet. Petals have corroded, shadows in the light bulb, tears in the ocean, prayers at the hospital, heartfelt convulsions, reptiles and cradles, suspects with shotguns, Satan at the podium, syringes for lost sons, piano singing history, names we have forgot, sodomy during love ballads, breadcrumbs in the pond. Through human eyes, I seen a mannequin suicide. Butterfly kiss to my lips is a gift. Her wings pollinate the fields with false bliss. These dreams of a hollow earth stain my skin. Through human eyes, I seen a mannequin suicide. Butterfly kiss to my lips is a gift. Her wings pollinate the fields with false bliss. These dreams of a hollow earth stain my skin.
Laying soft against your
Words drip from pens of holograms, emotions toggle switch. Lost as a hollow man, flip the bird to carcinogens. Minutemen riding donkeys on the edge of desert ravines. Sorrow fills the hearts of knock-kneed peasant screams. My motto was let them be, while time wanders. Musical messengers sent to find answers. A blind widow with a winning ticket for lotto. Composition is minimal, carpent tunnels full throttle. Type all rolls until your sentence has morals. Wings flapping debris, forest burrows, large hills. Ants eat picnics, condiments, rap conglomerates, big willies to small dicks and harder pricks. Couldn't master the bait even if they caught a fish. I talk for catch, but tangle for salsa chicks.
He's got to be operated on within a couple of hours at the most. If he isn't, he'll be dead before morning.
Hey yo, you dance like the shadow, a messiah of the pigs. All hail to the Pentagon, why they sew your lip. Critical criminals clock in the courts, close click. Blood lost spread across the front page in cold print. This rebel renegade anarchist with a Molotov is so lit. Since in utero, I do the scope of futurals, the usual culprit. It's heavy blunted. You wonder what the berry buds is. Forget the Betty hunting, no petty puppets, I'm already hustling. Met me cousins and we steady busting, so the vets becoming spaghetti plummet from your headly running. A messy substance, deadly trumpet for the Betty summit. There's too many dumpers. Let me cut it from confetti fronting and the sexy coverage. Bet these buzzes will set these stomachs like Presley done it. Check me suction from a headpiece dungeon already public. Then he mumbled the freshly drunk and wetly disgusting. Blind surgeon Mike circle vice versa blessing summit.
The injured brain swells and raises the fluid pressure in the skull. That ups the blood pressure and is dangerous.
I'm always amazed the way a spinal tap shows an effect so quickly.
Hey yo, you dance like the shadow, a messiah of the pigs. All hail to the grove. why they sew your lip. Glory to Gabriel's ghost will never come. Yo, I'm blind when I operate. But blessed be the sun, for it guides those who seek to find redemption. My rhyme reflection is the time infected by the Senate. The night's dementia is a virus given. Take the pill and sleep. The right selected for papyrus, written place my quill and ink. Better go pray for your mind, animals hunt. The heart, federal slaves inside mechanical huts. They starve, can't cause so clientele with phallic and just cause. Determined with the Surgeon Journal during the Crimson Dawn. I got a chill to tell you about my world. I always hold the mic. We never know the worth of water till the well is dry. Try to shine to the skies, arise with lives and supply you a guide for the times. Try the dice to find survival.
All right, let's have the second spinal lead.
My paragraph shed the wrath of abandonment, catatonic, microscopic, melodic misanthropy. Cuts in the closet, water torture your forehead with drops from a faucet. Morpheus, force-filled kickbox with an ostrich who's devastating like volcanic eruption, cataclysmic destruction. Microphone simultaneous combustion. Your bitch telling me, see my anus combusting. I'm on hiatus from catching AIDS, spreading plagues from an airplane.
Let's all walk the Odessa step with audio incarnate. The pinwheel spins with death as homes are bombarded. A woman weeps by a monument. Prophets sleep in the cell. Children drowning, Agent Orange, OCD on the shelf. Two skeletons on the carousel, fate is immortal. A halo in the gutter with the smeared suicide note. Tears from a deep lagoon with the tide of memory. The eyelids are open but you never blink, never blink.
Brain surgery has come a long way since the day. 3 things I have not used are drugs, hypnotism, and torture.
I'm pre-surgery, doctor got my veins hurting, thirsty, watching the amniotic fluid dispersing on a dirt
out the fossil of a jellyfish lost on a cloudy day. Guided by the smoke signals given from barren plains. Sand scribbled hieroglyphs. New Zealand cave paintings frozen by the fortune teller. A train with caged beasts traveled to the cliffs of Babel. A woman walks with ribbons. The priest who holds a sick needle is not forgiven. We was at the last supper with bad hunger and mad numbers. That sudden flash cut us back from the path of judges in the damp jungle. Stashed onions in a stolen crate. Human wax museums, a gas mask parade. Bleach in a cereal bowl. The children walk backwards. Who mumble justice drowning in a pool of cadavers. Gestapo toll rolls. A rose for my loved ones. Brandy by the barrel. A mirage for what never was. Instrumental patient bliss. The choir Israel. I knelt by the burning elm. Watching beetles crawl.
When I launched the Mars astronomic top plot course. Foaming off the mouth of froth. From my mind of orcs all rock. Side hot rock. Strike by the pop lock. Rock up pop lock from a horse trunk when it got dark. Malarkey on the water barge. Get your toss with sharks. Scarge darling when I'm targeting. Always on the mark with darts. Talent is sharp as the talons on the hawks. The palette I got, it has gallons of gore. Sworn scaffolding top, made these gallery walls. Avant-garde morphine snort with Valerie Knox. Balance on mountains, saw bell horse and albatross with fully charged cattle cross. You'll all wake up dead. What's your name? Covered in black.
I'm pre-surgery, doctor got my veins hurting.
What's your name? A porcelain bag
dispersing on a dirty warehouse out in anatomy charting.
The scribe saw a slut in a bathtub full of lemons. Cola on a smeared mirror, mascara on her lenses. I heard an animal in the well while the crowd beat a crippled saint. Hollow punishment for novels in the cyber age. Insects in the oven, terminal aneurysm skip. The queen was left with cancer, all she wanted was a kiss. Orphans at the circus, God is a bar stool. They saw the blood of Christ and body a blind man's drool. So here I lay among dirt and forgotten kings. An eyeball with a soap dish twitches as we weep. Mildew on curtains, an antique radio breaks. A sunken submarine fills tomorrow's waves. Epidural rain dance, James Brown B-sides. Feathers of a phoenix fill the pillows under gray skies. Roulette the Russian way. Cerebral pasta dish, haunted wine cellar footage. The beggar cuts himself.
When the ocean's red appear, don't be so shocked. I've been preaching it, screaming the end is near from my soapbox. Moreau's horse show start, total crowbar to the boneyard and coax a corpse out the cold soil. Cauldrons boil motor oil, the breath of a virgin. Stirred in and sprinkled liberally with reptile appendages. Smoke rolls in the distance, log cabins on fire. Sip cider hiking from Gethsemane to Bethany. Dead at sea, stainless steel bayonet blade. Crept through a corridor, 2 guards were found poisoned. A few shots to the fuselage to do the job well. Pulled the noose taut, he now suitable for Boot Hill. Sunset is when I will wake, got what it takes to Make all your brains into pulpy paste. Cheat saw blades and celebrate a more than made holiday. Barmaids' bodies laid to rot and wasted in the crawl space. What's your name?
I'm free surgery, doctor got my veins hurting.
What's your name?
Force through my main artery, somebody stop me.
The robot cannot kill in general.
You can find me with the L when I stroll blocks. And will I ever find myself? I don't know, pops. All this known I won't nod and we told dank. The mainstream throws an arm with no thanks. Cause I'd rather blow late than to bust early. Just try to show some grace for the trust and mercy. Devils urge me to sink and let the Ruger speak. My mind's too scurvy for what future see. My eulogy is for the earth and you can burn me crisp. From you to me you spread my ashes then it's permanent. You heard my diss then confirmed that I'm slaying verbals. Eternal spits and stays apart from what remains commercial. We hang in circles that hold truth above the blunts. But never did refuse, the puffs is young. Now what it is what it was and I'm about to fall. My mouth is off. Yeah. Feeling it, I plot those. Feeling it when Bob Stroll. Dealing with the hostile. Really feel me lost though. City of the hot roads. All the women lost, yeah. The type of guy that writes when he feels sick. And if I really hustle, where the fuck's my millionaires? I feel the end is knocking my stride, so here I come. I steal my legs from the shock of the recent blood. Can keep the floods from feeling, so I drown sad. Now I'm telling nines, cough up my sound back. I vouch for that, but yo, they all want my tribe to slip. We try to forget, but no, fuck the final spins. You fight for shit, so thinking how you get the global rep. You sucking dicks and posting checks for all the local sets. You fucking drones protecting people that you claim to murk. Taking turn with the culture for the pay return. Y'all may refer to the loss of Russell Jones. Spit your final vocal, but we still love you though. Feeling it, I plot those. Feeling it when Rob Stroll. Dealing with the hostile. Really feel me lost though. City of the hot roads. All the women lost, yeah. My soul's been excavated by the time's gone. Just an instrumental patient losing sight, y'all. I'm going blind off the Southern Comfort, let me doze. I'm plenty stoned and got the headphones for when I stroll. But like this fragile man, we always make a risk. We raising kids before we even can take it in. Though this is sacred facing, yo, I gotta guide my steps. My lace is tied, except I gotta find a silent breath. To find the strength to pull it at the can, then I tag the size. And that's a sign of rebellion for the passers-by. We advertise down vipers and saliva use. I write with you, but don't snub me with the ice and jewels. As life construes, I'm still gonna turn my niche. A certain bitch got to stroll like an herbalist. You learning this to let me take it like I told my ex. I hope you feeling that, cause now the other half is next. Let's take a stroll, yo. I'm saying it's a tentacle swim. Barnacle stuck in your brain. Trying to do the mental composition. Autopsy on your tongue and all that shit. Invisible Productions. 2008, yo.
You won't have no trouble, worries at all. You got a strong brain and your mind is broad.
Free Leonard. It is mind-blowing for us to be here, now, at this late hour, with Leonard Peltier still in chains. Books have been written, documentaries have been produced, congressmen have joined his freedom campaign, all for naught. For Leonard Peltier, a former leader of the American Indian movement, AIM, is still not free.
Leonard Peltier, while you're locked, your heart is still free. The spirit of your knowledge passed down to our seeds. Many blessings to the warrior from wounded knee. Me and a million others pray for your release. FBI goon squads take aim and snuff faces. Corrupt cases with each of the judge statements. Pine Ridge Reservation cut up for the rifle shots. Young souls starved trying to survive the law. I see my family behind the bars, so we fight this cause and fight with arms. That's why I'm involved to teach others your wisdom. The media dropped a silhouette to cover the victims, a smothered depiction of lies on the screen. But the locals know with the South Dakota scene. Know the beast, cause we're not far from the chains. I'll be yelling free more after they walk me through the gate. The world is certainly scurry, I'm worried but still strong. can't cause no hip-hop to the essence we will knock. From incarcerated heroes that inspire generations, we support peace and unity so you can check the pages. The wicked gavel is held by demon kings. They arrest the innocent in the name of liberty. The land of the free in the industrial complex. So it's three poets, hustle some content. Peace to the one who made a sacrifice. Don't worry about the devils in disguise, cause he had his mind. This ain't the last line. Resistance still stands. See the earth's reflection, have the will to ask. Build with math, cause my brother needs a new trial. These two styles move piles and cruise miles to exile. Caught up in the court system, trapped in the machine. The physical's confined, but the soul lives with me. God bless.
Many Peltier supporters put their trust in a politician named Bill Clinton, who told them that when he got elected, he wouldn't forget about the Native American leader. Their trust, like those of so many others, was betrayed once Clinton gained the office and the FBI protested. In the waning days of his presidency, he issued pardons to folks like Mark Rich and other wealthy campaign contributors. Leonard Peltier was left in his chains. I won't restate the obvious. Leonard's innocence, the blatant unfair trial, the crooked tricks that led to his extradition. Others may do that. What is needed is more support, not from two-faced politicians, but from the people, the many, who, like me and you, know injustice when we see it. Join the movement to free Leonard, Quath Ilas, or he who leads the people. Build it, for only a mass movement can bring freedom. From Death Row, this is Mumia Abu Jamal.
Man, yo. No love for tragic demigods, garbage pail pits, bootleg revolutions, altogether freeze if bloated bodies in canals. This to quarantine, spores breed, fortunes agreed, swords swing more free, electric fidelity membrane. Lethal doses drop, cold plots in the tongue autopsy, taste the drip, cannibal square carnival, industry rap mutants, the rumor from a cherub, nap drooling in black sewage, swamp dweller executives, boombox euthanasia, blood splatter club chatter, pull the cord, lonely viper sees a twitch, tunnel vision, terror choke, barrels blow, barrels close, stereo, baritone, pheromones, Illuminati dialogue, doctor's diagnosis pill, rotation regrets, soda pill, suicide, sideshow specialty, sword swallow, candle wick, vandal kid, smoke signal, trace the
On orsoRecords with Monochrome, greet the walking plague. Paper tiger, origami, body parts up in the train. Duffel bag, brick smuggle, tape pits with grip tracks. The luscious lady combs her hair with a lit mask. On orsoRecords with Monochrome, greet the walking plague. Paper tiger, origami, body parts up in the train. Duffel bag, brick smuggle, tape pits with grip tracks. The luscious lady combs her hair with a lit mask.
One broken cigarette, my heart in a cold jar. Some soothe malnutrition with the tones of a harp. Hollow theater improv, a cobra with grease paint. Ceremony in the sunken temple, nights in torment. Abducted by an astronaut, taunted by a shallow goon. Zodiac goat hypnosis, horn shadows loom. Evil twin reflection, equal talents grip the olive branch. Polluted streets have storm drains for tear ducts. Deadly nocturnal notion, a wet candle wick. The figure with the trench coat paces by the garden. Underwater slave opera, bloody surgeon rags. A drunken alchemist throws rats in the furnace rack. Sundial, busy signal, electric eel necktie. Beaded curtain threshold, sandalwood in the shrine. Deserted town, bomb survivor, a lonely moment. Smeared vision, dream abuse, collective
On orsoRecords with Monochrome, greet the walking plague. Paper tiger, origami, body parts up in the train. Duffel bag, brick smuggle, tape pits with grip tracks. The luscious lady combs her hair with a lit mask. On orsoRecords with Monochrome, greet the walking plague. Paper tiger, origami, body parts up in the train. Duffel bag, brick smuggle, tape pits with grip tracks. The luscious lady combs her hair with a lit mask.
Look where the shadows lurk, this lava in the doom lounge. They took the fragile earth, snake braids on Medusa's scalp. Those who swing swords for morbid profits will soon learn. Prevented soul tapes in my grandfather's urn. The rib was taken from Eve, man conceived in a dark room. Prison planet, slave abortions, papyrus relics. Celtic knot, loose prescriptions, 6 square ink blocks. Village famine epidemics, thick tricks and slick salons. Peyote dose, death and stroll. Destruction manifests, buckshot in the junkyard. Leaving scattered dead, rusticate asylum. Malaria from a florist, molested orifice, funeral parlor, family portrait. Witch doctor, bomb revival, cold tile, crawl space. The deadly mantis beside you in the old defiled hallway. Pollinator vile blossom, life the plot claims. The child of devil's sperm, told by Dante.
Who's there? Not mine. Police. Electronic fence. The robots, mine, police. Use the laser signal, let me see you. All Electronic disruptor gear. Open for inspection. They're open up. Remove device. Causing difficulty.
Oh, that's just an ornament.
Remove it.
Sure. Take it down, will you, Bob? How's that?
Satisfaction.
Let's go over there and get you alone. It's talking, it's joking.
Come on, straight at the fireplace. Saw guys face migrate from the ninth game on a slightly deranged tirade. I survived days, he advised ways to annihilate the entire race, sealing my fate. Now it's high stakes, quietly paced with a giant blade and a violin case. In this ice, he's wear a frown. Tear around the scary grounds of barren towns. She woke with a pair of bound wrists, no staring out. Blindfolded, hearing the very loud, blaring sound of the 1222 Waterloo choo-choo not bearing down. Hear it out, narrative. There's a damsel on the tracks. There and then the Puritan and imperatives had his little laugh. Here I stand, fear no man, yield no golden calf. Began every dance, experiments and sharpen Otis my axe. Weird and print seared in skin, merely kin to the last. Merovingian, I'm pure out of thin air, bludgeon and slash. I'm drug habits, with and nuns attached. Across thumbtacks, rugged glass and iron slag. Puffing gas out of crumpled lunch bags. The mummy's back, who got a 20 sack. Stab a dumbass with a dunce cap stuck in a rut. Run them up, slit next with my bus pass. Rockin' army surplus flash and call me Colonel Mustard Gas.
Yo, I stab a Catholic, knock the planet off his axis, laughing. To the place of the gods, watch as the stage collapses. My brain advances, hurricanes came from my brain synapses. Deathlit rain strike with the strength of Samson. Hold a 10 commandment tablet. It's Black Sabbath, black magic angels and hatches. Broadcasting life from caskets. Check the fellowship, poison arrow tips. Murdered seraphins came from the skies, most white as elephants. Word to the arrogant, the fabulous eye to fly like pelicans. The great of the blind, waiting for signs and the settlement. Languish inside, design this metal skin. You couldn't penetrate with a knife, shit I was better when. All you do is just assume that I'm perfect. I etch a pentagram with a bloom on the womb of a virgin. Full moon blooms, the fumes of emergence. A few tunes and you knew it for certain.
Yo, pull the threats from my mouth, the sewn up carcass. Walking from the heartless perils of darkness, parallel to godliness. With tunnel vision syndrome, scoping out my next victim to stick them with venom from my syringe and pin tool. Suck the minerals out of their flesh through the chest before I apply a lacerated neck. Put you on ice like Averex, no context. My verbal conquest makes the rest look like nonsense. In my presence, I run
It's
shit.
time to meet the activists or anarchists ravaged by the famine. What so frantic with the antics, the malice and fascist sons. The bravest souls are taken home, got paid for holes to save your soul. The vapors coax the chamber smoke, so raise your pole for Satan's moan. To the mob run, gotta get them all up. I fiddle with an eye, but strike to the beast. Neighborhood box up shots in the plaza. Kids got snubbed with a vazzy. Lime green, find me high, please nightly. Right these tachi tadris told. While we fight each type, Masi, grimy guys we trolls. So do the devil's dirt and swallow a couple placebo tabs. Find me up the wing of an airplane, throw a traveling turbines, hoping to crash. The lotus and grass feeds on forbidden citrus. The citizens new like peasants in trenches. Etching the sentence of repentance as tendons flew.
And the more that my marker drips, the darker my karma gets. Lava's hatch part, human evil gene pool partnership. Awful offspring locked beneath concrete. Apocalyptic prophecies concoct a monstrosity, constantly locked in a bit of struggle. Knuckles drag across as a sand, huffing cans of mustard gases, buzzards pass. Thunder, percussion, crash, concussion from destruction's path. Corruption's upper hang, clutching to a rusted act. Bloodbath, blood clots clog my drain. I levitate, rest my head dripping wet under heavy rain. Awake at daybreak and shave my face with machete blades. Desecrate the landscape, but deal with the devil. Seal my fate with a handshake, and after the smoke settles, you find your flesh embedded with fragments of jagged metal. 17 seconds left, self-destruction sequence. Centipedes on my deathbed infested by demons.
ones that hate me. Why doesn't forbidden citrus ever stay sweet? Just pass the dank leaf. Let me inhale a thick cloud. To be measured in the desert weather is a sick route. I miss the sounds coming from your nostrils when you asleep. Now I need some headphones that are both to the dome with rolling streets. Damn, I'm bold to leap. In the gutter with scattered pages, do you notice me? And I wonder with map equations and map persuasion. As you walk along, if my heart was scarred, would you stitch it with the promise? Nah, probably not. Sorry, Bob, I'm just a naughty bra with body props, a copy clock, but you could watch me drop in the sloppy gloss, wet and warm, sex is yours. Kama Sutra connoisseur with the special core. Sit up reservoir tap. That was our motive, lucky cuddle, honeysuckle, dusty shuffle for the moment. Like old folks told me, you better speak easy. I should whisper my scripture before she leaves me. I'm her kid, I need a V-I-C-E. So I take one, blaze bud and pray some. Rumor has it I fall in love with the sluts that disgrace me. Yo, I can't trust you, so it's Mary Jane I keep it. She's my ancient queen, but it's lonely cause she don't talk. I'm just an alcoholic with hydroponics and no charm. Hold on to the breeze as I float in the mix. When I roll to this beat, it's a note, this chick. I mean, we used to chill on hot nights, laid back with wine. I was cool with more liquor, all up in that ass divine. Valentine's was too soon, knew the switches and Cuban picnics. Rolling a bit too quick, ruin business like you predicted. Now I be gripping a bit, my mind just blanking blind with mates. How we tripping on scripts, I might just bank and buy a maid. No, really in the Dro City, clone kitties, bone sticky, so pretty with the bow missy. She blow whiskey and roll quickly. And yo, my inches was the motive, lucky cuddle, honeysuckle, dusty shuffle for the moment, yo. Old folks told me you better speak easy. I should whisper my scripture before she leaves me. I'm her kid, I need a V-I-C-E. So I take one, blaze bud and pray some.
All of you stay right where you are. This is a hold up.
Turn your back and close the register.
If anyone moves, I'll kill them too. I'm late for
a Messiah the pigs. She walks the cold street, devils in her mind. Now it's time for the end. Cut your wrist, I'll kiss the wound. To taste the antidote, blood in the lane while coroners dissect. Genocide, revelation, pesticide, medication, Gemini, meditation, death device, detonated barrels aimed at your wig. Feel the frozen chill, flowers in your eyes, blood shells on the floor. Yo, it's Bullet Man. You're glad to kill your firstborn, Bullet Man. It's best to keep his eyes closed, Bullet Man. His shadow is the river's voice, Bullet Man. Your freedom is a threat, yo, it's Bullet Man. You're glad to kill your firstborn, Bullet Man. It's best to keep his eyes closed, Bullet Man. Shadow is the river's voice, man. Little, your freedom is a threat. Burnt holes in his skin. He's afraid to sleep, crawling through a rose garden, bleeding within. Hollow dream, murder chance. Wilted leaves drop, bow to your crime religion, open your ribs. Yo, televised regulation, memorized mental anguish, blessed shrine, desecrated, netted line, cremated barrels aimed at the heavens. 2 coins on your eyes, found itself in the war.
Emergency, wanted murder of proprietor.
You worship the revolver, praying to a molded noose. The gospel is a trigger clip waiting for you. Euthanasia in the clip, now fall from the throne. We idolize your blessed paws, wed to a ghost. Yo, it's Bullet Man. You'll gladly kill your firstborn, Bullet Man. It's best to keep his eyes closed, Bullet Man. His shadow is the river's voice. Freedom is a threat, yo, it's Bullet Man. You'll gladly kill your firstborn, Bullet Man. It's best to keep his eyes closed, Bullet Man. His shadow is the river's voice, man. Little freedom is a threat, it's Bullet Man.
I tried to reason.
FEMA Armageddon budget lost in the 9th ward. Fluoride covered faucet, cyanide in your spinal cord. In the tribal war with the dancing statue. Devious origins, deaths and fortune can retract you. Hollow dream, murder chance. Wilted leaves drop, anthill crime religion. Children breathe smog, angels sing a sorrow soon. Let the tide take you. Get a beautiful organo, the prophet in a padded room. Sleep disorder, skin scab. My fingers felt the furnace, ashes filled the fountain. Spewing dust in circles. Red letter specimen, a felon in the window. What's left in the ravine, an alabaster bowl. Pull the brakes, taste the vulture roadkill. Lonely in the desert, peyote in the old